Well, hello and welcome, welcome. It's weird. Hold on. The flashes of light. And hello, my name's Curvis Wraithwood, and welcome on back to the Vowists Collective. I don't think I need to make any real introductions here. We do have a couple of things happening, like here, oh yeah. Cooking up a storm. Then up here, as Fricio and Panda are running the store right now. That's fantastic. We have got visitors from Roar. Lots of visitors from Roar. Which is good. Anyways, what did I introduce myself? Welcome back to the Vows Collective on my, what is this, 15th Research and Recreation episode? Oh my goodness. You attacking immediately? This is the third attack we've had. Yeah, well, look at you guys. Leopard's Cheetah and Johns and Kuzwast. I want you guys. Head over here. Well, not you, Kuzwast. Why don't you head right there? I'm gonna add Tomboy and... or Tomboy and Humps to this little... or to this... one of you Humps as a support. And Tomboy as another support. So all I have is yeetable blades. Well, this guy has just a spear. What are you guys? Aren't you guys like... yeah, you guys are... that. Okay, well, Sam... Panda. Hold on, Sam and Panda are coming over too. Okay. Good, everybody gather up. We've got another attack on our hands. Kuzwasti. Oh, he's dead. Oh, are you running already? How quaint. Oh, Kate, you're fine. You're almost immune. It's not like I can do anything with you anyways. Oh, except steal your lungs. Leopard, you got a... Oh yeah, you got a dang good range on that, don't you? See right there. Keeping Buffalo in the middle of this. So, an officer of the Refugee Empire is making a request. He wants you to take care of 2 Muffalo at first Val for 5 days. Muffalo are Tiresio's favorite pets, and he wants them to see the world outside his royal court. I could go Archite, but I'll do it for just the goodwill. Oh, sorry, brother. Sorry, brother, but you got no right here. Uh-oh. Let's see. How are you doing? Are you gonna die soon? 2 hours. Oh, no. Table, where are you at? Table's over here taking care of Kate. Bourbon. Do you think you can come over here and... I don't know. Stabilize bleeding on this guy? The rest of you go ahead and get back to your, get to the hospitals and whatnot. They'll rope these two, it'll be fine. There you go, Humps. You grab that one. Ryan! I forgot. Oh yeah, you're 1,927 years old. Alright, cool. And I allowed them to stay just like that. Bourbon! Can you save this man? No, this woman, sorry. I couldn't tell behind Bourbon. And we'll go ahead and unlock this, so these can go to where they need to go. If you save her, we can probably get some... Probably put them out and give them a bit of a thing. Get some... Like Engie here is from the Uzbek. Oh, right. Prisoner! Reduce resistance only. Kate! Reduce resistance only. Ooh. Well, aren't you a fantastic melee fighter? You know, I could use a good melee fighter. Especially somebody's going to teach the children about melee fighting. Oh, sorry, you're dead. You died. Couldn't save you. I mean, it's not my fault. You attacked me. Johns, what are you doing? What are you standing out in the rain like a moron for? What are my coffers at right now, anyways? 1639. That's good. Little Finn out here. Watch up, Finn. Listen to the stereo. Yeah. I love the sight of a busy kitchen. Because a busy kitchen means people are going to eat. And people who are eating are not hungry. And people who are not hungry, well, they're happy. Kilo Shul? I didn't know you were sleeping during the day. Oh, it's recreation time anyways, so... Oh, I didn't even realize it was 9 o'clock. Yeah, because it's long dark. Or long night. I'm not... There's nothing I can really do about that. The rest of y'all... Sam's like, I got it, don't worry. Oh, it's a body. Well, yeah, he was going to attack you guys. Because my war camp is right here. Let's see. One of those things that I want to try and do is build that defensive perimeter here. We've got barricades. So I'm going to put some structural walls out here. Plasteel. Set them up about right. About like that. Probably one more to the side. And then I'll also make this another one of those kind of passes where I will have defendable shooting spots. Alright, so we're going to do this. Security, barricade, plasteel. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then on either side of these will be great. And this way you guys will have like a semi-defended spot that you can shoot from cover with. We can probably also do a structure thing here. So if I do structure, what is that, a double security door maybe? Double door? A large security door. Yeah, we can throw one up right there. Forcing them to either come around the top or come around through this way. So when they come in through this way, they're funneled this way and they can't really come through this little attack vent alley. And this way they're already kind of forced up through this space here. I mean, unless they decide to dig straight through to my colony, which would be a waste of their time and a waste of my time. I could just kill them right there. Auntie May, are you okay? Oh, whoa, Auntie May. Oh, this song. This song makes me want to say Auntie May all the time. Oh yeah, that's probably why right there. As for this, I have plenty of plasteel, so we might as well just line this out. Put a security door here. And a security door here. And then that pushes this issue through. Well, no. They don't get a funnel here then. No, they'll have to funnel up through this way. This will be their greatest access, which is exactly kind of what I want to enforce. Is that they're going to have to go over here via different means. But let's make a fake security breach here. Ooh. All right, you know what? Cancel that. We're gonna do something more clever than this. We are going to mine out this gold vein. Might as well, and then see where this kind of takes us. Because if this is a good solid area, I think I know how I'm going to do that. Since this is going to be secured off and sanctioned off, when they come in through this area, they'll either come up through this way, or they'll have to go through a trapped hallway, kind of like my trap cave down here, just to do what they think they need to do. Which I'm surprised they don't come through here more often. Well, I mean, I don't think they'll ever need to come through that way, but who knows? Who really knows? I don't. Now let's go ahead and just dig up all that gold, and we will shape this into something more funnily. Funnily enough, you can probably run this through kind of like a down if you coming this way. I do want to make a lot of access, and of course I could probably also just do doors. So it'd be like instead of these bars, it'll be doors that just go on either side of it, which would then just be a much better access to my traps. You just have to go through a shit ton of doors. That's it. That's all they would have to do. Did you guys get into a social fight? Oh yeah, you did. Oh, you guys. You're only making my relationship with your faction better. I mean, so long as you don't hate being guests right now. No, I think the only one that's kind of down is Finn. Finn, what's your problem? No problem with Finn. Finn has no issues. And then my chemfuel supplies are still rising, I believe. Let's see, where was that? This one? Yeah, 1349. Oh, good. You know what? We can designate the power, and then we can refuel them. And when all of these are fueled up and ready to go, we can turn these lights back on over here and get vegetables growing again. And eventually, I'm probably going to turn this central square here into like the community greenhouse. But it's not going to be dependent on these lights. Oh no. As soon as I get hydroponics, I'm going to put those hydroponics in there next to these glass windows. And that will provide all the light they need to grow. And then I'm not going to have to... And then I, of course, won't have to worry about providing light for it, because light will be provided. That's how I feel about the situation. Give me a memento. I'm going to get some water. That's something I needed. A good bulk goods trader coming in. And they're not even in. Riccio, can you call the bulk goods trader? We got plenty of leather to sell them. Also, nutrient paste! That'll be something good. Let's get that, and that, and that. Oh my, look at you. All of this, all of that, all of these. All of those, all of that, all of these. A la verga. Let's see, we don't have much on the whiskey side right now because I don't have a brewery right now because I can't keep up with the brewery anyways. Wow, we've got a nice brewery, nice, a lot of glass. That's good. That's some good stuff right there. And I might as well grab all the gold you've got. You know, give me that and that. I'm also willing to trade out these normal good Terra sculptures are what I'm going to sell. These get sold at my shop. So these are good. Do you guys have jade? Maybe we can trade in some jade. Or buy jade from you. Wood. Do you have any wood? You have a good amount of wood. Alright, we'll put that in there. A bowler hat and a cowboy hat? Alright, I'll take the cowboy hat. Everybody likes a good hat. And I like seeing them wear nice hats. So, it's a win-win solabim. Alright, let's go ahead and... Uh-oh. Okay. There you go. Books need to be put in the book spot. Wait, what do you mean? There's no space for it. Where do you say there's no space for the books? Are you telling me that we need to expand our library? Hmm? Turn our small little library into a large library with shelves that are I don't know, expanded, broad, categorized? Yeah, I was thinking so too, game. Alright, those are on, so these can finally turn on. Do have these going more in the fine meals, right? No, we got simple meals. It has to be simple meals because simple meals are just what I'm working on right now. There you go. Now you don't have to rot too much no more. Combat handgun for 165 silver. Well, don't you go do anything strange with that, okay? We have 600 excess while these are on, so we are perfectly fine. Oh yeah, these are going to get distributed all the way through and put to anything that takes that, which is going to be great because everybody needs a little cooling right now. Just a little bit. I'm not going to use that for anything like poker tables because, well, I can't really use them for poker tables. Because that won't be part of what I need to get done. No. One thing I haven't considered for this, and by extension the bar, my regular silver bar, is that I don't have a place for it now. The place I intended to have for it is right here. But, given our recent circumstances, and our recent problems, and our ongoing problems, and future problems that we have not accounted for, we are pretty much in a stabilized zone again. So long as somebody doesn't take on another I'm gonna go and destroy the world kind of bid. And as long as the game, or as long as Randy doesn't send us anything weird, which I expect Randy to send us weird stuff, but... That's the whole thing about Randy Random, is that he's random. He's not predictable. I can't say, oh, I'm going to get another raid in 2 days, and I could get 3 raids in a row, like I've had for the past week, or I can get 1 raid for no reason. Or what I'm fearing most is a mechanoid drop, because mechanoids would completely wreck my schnuff. Oh, area revealed. Oh. Seems pretty hollow there, so what if I mine this part out? We have a good amount of gold so far. If we get more gold, I'm definitely going to build a gold statue right over here in this spot. Not a statue, but a gold shrine. There's a good dryad shrine there would be excellent. Okay, so we still have dye. That's actually outstanding. Psychoid died, Devil Strand died. When I get 190 gold per that, nice. Still not enough. And very fantastic. 897 gold. Or silver, I mean. Stab him, table! You do have self-tend on, right? Yeah, you should have self-tend on. Oh, what's wrong, table? Ow, this pain sucks. I'll worry about it in the morning. Oh, Archonexus will come and patch you up. What is your medical at? Anyways, it's 5. I forget that you're kind of a doctor. Dr. Bankin. You know what? I should have done that before, though. Let's do that. Might as well. Bio. Rename. Dr. Bourbon, accept. Banker Nick. Dr. Bankin. Accept. There we go. Dr. Bourbon, Dr. Bankin. I believe we also have Tomba even like medically, she's not medically trained, but she is available to do, I think, work. Tomboy, are you certified for doctoring? You know what? We're gonna certify you for doctoring. Prisoner! Bio. Still haven't learned too much about you. And Engi. Neither of you are... yeah, you're not super melee inclined yet. Intimate assassin. A Geminiist. A Geminiist! To calm a Gymnaster. Enjoyed their stay, did not leave gifts. Well, that's fine. They don't need to leave gifts. It's all about how much they decide to spend while they're here. And I made like 500, 600 off of them, so that's good. Staying is free. Everything else, well, staying and food is free, so. Oh. Okay, so this side and that side. So what if I go ahead and take this out? Well, I mean, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that by a 3. And then go ahead and take this, and then I will set up this as a trap hallway. But what I will do is I will take doors, and those doors will be cell doors, so they can undo the cell doors and come down the way to come through the doors. You know what I mean? Let's see, God mode. Hold on. Bump, bam. No, bump, bam, picky, boom, bam, pow. Exact. And then I'm going to structure. Cell wall, cell door. Now, cell door on the side here allows access without the danger. And this whole part of my old trap hallway, or my current trap hallway, is like fairly unsafe, I should say. That's that, and that's that, and these are pretty much unsafe too. But I do want to see these things in action. Let's see. Who else has good medical? You got a passion in medical, Johns. And Panda? Panda, tell me you're doctoring too. Okay, cool. You know what? You guys have doctor skills. I don't know why I don't have you guys set up for it. I just don't want you guys to become surgeon. I don't want you guys to do surgery. That's the thing. These are my highest ones. So Dr. Bourbon, and Dr. Bacon. The doctors are in. The ductators are out. Nobody will come and get me too. I'm here for it. This over here will just end up being like a minor hallway for entrapment. Main defense is going to be here where I can shoot forward. So like these are staggered so you can shoot forward from here. Yeah, pretty much. 50% coverage or what? 55% coverage. Also deconstruct that. I could always dig through here up until this point and then make a trap hallway that comes out this way, just in case there's something in there that I don't want to have to deal with, rather than having to deal with it on the outside here. Reinstall this here. Reinstall is here. Nah. They would totally rather walk through those doors. You know what? I think that'll be it right there. I'll just make sure this kind of lines up right there so they have to come all the way this way. And I think what we can do with these... Let's put one there. Make it like an open trap area. Something they can dodge, but ultimately can't. Which allows for that to be deconstructed. And then turns this into a much more professional trap hallway. Also, I don't know why these cell doors aren't linking up too well with their counterparts on the sides. It might be because they have to be two sides of it. But I'm fine with that. Their doors, they won't be able to make it past those doors. It's not going to be my problem anymore. The doors, they're not my problem anymore. See what everybody's up to. Sam is sleeping. Dr. Bourbon's sleeping. Bourgeois stays sleeping. Everybody's sleeping. Except for Sight. Sight's over here making berries. And Grunt's making berries. Meat and berries! Oh, it is 5 in the morning, so... No, you already left the site, though, haven't you? Yep, you are. You already left! Why are you trying to tell me you're still here when you're not? In fact, you're not very much not still here. I've got only one thing to say to that. Fantastic. Do 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 do. Whoa! 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 Holy shit! Stabilize, Dr. Mankonix, stabilize! I believe Cheetah, right? Bio. Medical? No, not Cheetah. It was Table. Stabilize! Where are you guys from? Space refugees? Melee slothful, xenophobe, a steadfast xenophobe, and Raymond Gay. A gourmand who's abrasive. But he's good at medical. Pain is virtue. Oh, you guys are all part of the Zootnian path, aren't you? No? Okay, Pavel Hodges I might bring into the fold. I mean, even though he's an industrious xenophobe. Estelle here, I guess, was captain. Fugue here, I don't think. He's got great passion, and he's got great melee, but he's a slothful recluse. So, no. Health, 5 hours, 19 hours, 18 hours. And we're not too far away, so... Everybody who can come help, come help. I mean, we could rescue, but we're not going to, rescue that one. Oh, by the way, you're part of a religion, but do you have a neural stack? Great! You have your own neural stack. Very fantastic. I do certainly hope you guys don't, I don't know, decide you want to join and I have to banish you or something. Your friend here, Conway, Well, actually, she just kind of died on impact. Poor Conway. Ha! Gay! You don't tell me we... Okay, tables. Bringing Hodges in. Hodges is a good shooter. A weak professional, I say. I should say. I said. He's a weak professional, I said. But he's got that shopkeeper instinct. Oh, whoa. And we have a professional, we have a potential doctor in the house. A doctor with cooking experience. Throw him into the cooking fray. Our kitchen could always use another cook. I'm just gonna tear this thing apart. Thank you, Ryan. Ah. And that's because Blaze has grown up. Well, not particularly. Bricchio! Ooh, you're about to hit another write-up. Not write-up, but you're about to advance again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do you got? Anything? Anything? Yeah. Well, you got some wood. Couple of parkas. Do I want you? That is question one. Do I want you? Tell you what, if you get hungry and you come all the way down, no, they won't even come here for that. Blast. You know what? Let's just hunt them down. We'll use their leather and meat. Well, I don't know. We have more yak. We have one yak. Ah. Fine. Fine. We will attempt to tame them. And then we will slaughter the exits. Yeah, I totally forgot. We lost Wisp. F's in chat for Wisp. Alright. X to pay respects. Wow, it also looks like we have a whole bunch of glass that we don't have any use for right now. At least until I decide to make this whole thing. That's only gonna provide like 2 extra spaces. We got 3 by circle that goes out. You know, I thought these are glass doors. Anyways, Bio, what do you do? Shooting? Nice. Construction? Okay. Animals and crafting? That's certainly strange, but not unusual, I don't believe. Oh, you're just a good melee fighter, though. Good job, Dr. Bengen. Good job, Sam. We always need meat for the colony. Like Ragu here. She's more like a milk provider. Like most of the dromedary. You have dirt paths still going all over the place. Not that dirt's any worse than gravel, but I've kind of upgraded everything to gravel around here. It's so densely packed, it just kind of... Excuse you, hold on. Why did I decide to put regular power conduits there? Where have I put regular power conduits? Nowhere. So why are there regular power conduits there? Huh? Why would you do this to me? Why would I do this to myself? Meh. Unwiring those. They're fire hazards. We're reducing fire hazards because we don't need a hazard for fire. Hey, yeah. Alright, that one goes there. Good. Rubber, plastic, polymer, go! I know they're going to be invisible, but I'm just a sucker for nice layout. And we've got this. Dr. Bourbon. Yes, sir, are doing a great job. In fact, everybody's doing a great job. What? You two. Well, Oh, can I say one? Bankin, I think you lost in that one. You took a bruise, scratch, bruise, a crack, a bruise, and a crack. Uzwazi just took a bruise to his thumb. More like a dislocated thumb. Why are these things here? Why aren't they in the boxes? Oh, I can see why they're not in the boxes. They are... Frankly, my boxes are full. Well, I do wish I had more. Okay, cool. Hodges is part of the creed. That's nice. Good to have you aboard, Hodges. You have shooting experience, and so we are going to give you a lever action rifle. And, I don't know, something throwable, like steel tomahawk as a sidearm. There you go. Whenever you get up to go do whatever it is. Whenever you get up to go do whatever you do, that's what you're gonna do, alright? That's good? You think that's good? Because I think that's good. Everything's good. Nobody's sad. I don't like it when they are sad. You got plenty of space for craftsmen to crafts. Though I could, of course, do this. I could build another storage, and I think the highest storage we got is like a tall crate or a regular crate. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. And he has no social, so that means he's also got really no resistance to, I don't know, do I want to shift it? Yeah. Good job, Hodges. You're not really a melee fighter, though, are you? No, but that throwing is pretty. You guys recovered and decided to leave. All right, Pug. 50 rocks. Can you just like carry rocks and then that'll be fine? No. Just carry one rock back and forth all the day? Why are my fine meals out here? More importantly, why aren't they in here? Something I'm going to have to figure out later. I'm not going to figure that out. I don't want to really figure that out right now. Also, that seems like a lot. Architect, I think what we'll do is we'll put a display case out here. Rather than this. And this will be for meals. But not canned meals. None of these go in there. No other cheese. No other fried fish. No other meat. But everything else can go in there. Right? That's what this is on. Yeah, I'm not worried about all that. All that can jank up. Want to get barbecue? I'm going to put those in the vending machines. Now, barbecue, let me tell you about that stuff. That stuff's really good. Helps fill them up, keeps them full. Adds a little bonus. They enjoy those bonuses. Game, you're almost kind of doing it. The dangerous or something. 8x5 in signs. And I get a newspaper and 1,000 plasteel. Ooh. What are my uranium levels at right now? Plasteel. I guess we can get plasteel in a newspaper. Yeah, I suppose. Good night. Good night. I want to do with a building like this. Not before, but after. Well, we can put it right here. I can turn it into another place where we hold people's sarcophagus. Like Lynx is visiting here. Sarcophagus of war! I can make them. Ha 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 ha! Convert this fool. Yes, yes. I don't know what I want to do with this guy. I mean, the only thing that's going to happen is he's going to basically go back to the high whoosh pack. And then... I mean, and then what? Whatever. Release this one. Now, don't let me catch you ever coming back here again, alright? I don't need you back over here, buddy. I just need you to leave as soon as you can. And remember, thank you for staying over here at the Vowists Collective. First Vow is always welcoming to guests who want to spend money. Wow, thanks. My friend Duyon died. Ah, that was the teal one. Alright, Angie. You have a good one. Everybody does like it when we release prisoner. Prisoner released. Good to know that even we treat our prisoners well. Yeah. That we do. That we do. Somebody's putting this down. Somebody from somewhere. Not have to do any of that, or entertainment, or anything like that. You can just... Yeah, sure. Also give you some crafting work. Alright. And you don't have really any power fighting skills, do you? No, you don't. That's fine. There you go. That's not one of my songs. It's in a language I don't understand, and I just don't want you to know that I'm using some weirdo's other needs to do. And I don't know why I haven't swapped it yet. It's got a pretty good little beat in the back. I'm gonna put some Last Mark of Orion. If I can find it. Crop sprout. Well, sorry, you're not going anywhere. Can I use stone right now? I don't think I can use stone right now. I only have 706. I could probably use granite blocks for the walls. Granite for the walls. We'll make the doors out of that. We'll make the doors out of, I don't know, screw it, slate. And the flagstone will be limestone. Well, he doesn't seem to be xenophobic, even though he's a xenophobe. Oh, I think that's probably more or less social stuff. Like, yeah. No. No. Alright, let's see gear. We can drop this off. And gear out of you. And the gear out of you. That just adds to my coffers. Mr. Hodges, are you looking to change your looks a little? I can't believe I get to change my clothing or hat to my favorite color. This place rocks. You're damn right it does. This place rocks people's socks off. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. He's basically blue jeans. Everything is blue jeans to that man. That man is 100% blue jean. Uh-oh. Crowley and Blaze. I didn't know children social fighted. Meet me out at the shooting range. Damn, Crowley. Wow. You just beat the crap out of a 3-year-old child. How do you feel, 5-year-old child? Well, did you learn something there, Blaze? Who started it? Blaze disrespected Crowley's open-mindedness. Yeah, did you learn something there, Blaze? Did you learn something? Ah, boys will be boys. I'm sure you're going to have a great learning experience from that one. Oh, yeah, cracks and whatnot. No, you're fine. You're fine. Estrada. Oh my god, there's blood on the ground. Kuzwasti. Oh my god, there's shurikens laying around. Panda. Oh my god. Alright, come on, Blaze. You should be fine. We'll get you over there to the medic bay. Crowley, however, needs to walk himself all the way over there. Crowley, why'd you do this to Panda? Why'd you do that to Blaze? Because you insulted my open-mindedness. I don't even know what open-mindedness means. Hello, 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 Annie Wren. How are you? Thank you for coming in, dropping by, and checking out my channel. Fantastic to see somebody new chatting in my chat room. Yeah, I'm just kind of watching Blaze here get patched up from a fight he had with little Crowley over there, who's also probably coming in. Yeah. I find it funny how they social fight, and then they end up having to just, like, lay here next to each other in the, you know, in the hospital, in the medical bay. Oh, it's going good. It's going really, really good. I mean, except for I've been sitting here on a long night for over a year, and it's getting a little tedious to have to worry about my fuel consumption. A couple of episodes ago, I'd like either call these episodes, I mean, they are kind of linear in their faction. There's a whole playlist on my channel if you want to catch up with it. Might take you a little while, though. But one of my shorts does feature one of the incidents that happened during this long night. And it was where Table decided he was going to go nuts. The United States. Tommy! Where are you viewing from, if you don't mind me asking? Like a general area, you don't have to give me a specific. Oh! PlayStation. Or not PlayStation, what am I saying? PC. I'm on PC. I haven't had a good zoom out in a little while. Oh, nice. Are you a single monitor or multi-monitor? Because a lot of times I'm a multi-monitor kind of guy. Just 2 monitors at minimum. I have not played Resident Evil. I've actually not played any of the Resident Evil games. Not that I'm not a fan of like playing horror games. I did a long time ago. I did a whole Outlast series. But that was a long time ago. But I'm not normally a horror player. But I'll tell you what, if you do like watching horror games, my friend Lily Waters, she does horror games. Ah, good. So are you playing it right now, or are you just kind of looking for content from it? Oh, Dr. Bourbon here. Yeah, Resident Evil Village. I've seen a bit of that one. I haven't watched like a whole playthrough of it, but I know the memes. That's the one with the tall lady. Everybody had the whole phase of memeing that one out. Step on me! That was funny. Yeah, that's good. Seeing how other people approach different situations. Though I'm not sure if there's any different ways to approach situations in, Whoa! Come on, Lala! I used to stream on Twitch, but right now I'm only streaming on YouTube. I also had a vertical format, but that wasn't really working out. So I'm just kind of waiting until I can do a vertical format off of my regular OBS. You could find old clips I made on my Twitch channel. And yes, there's parts where my face is showing. Or at least the face I presented. Whoa. I don't really do cam. It just seems like why? It kind of just ruins the whole vibe for me on these kind of games. I mean, I hear Kick is a popular place to go stream, but I just kind of don't want to do that. I'll just keep streaming to YouTube. It's great because I have VODs, so it's fantastic. It takes a bit. It takes a bit. Like, I've been on YouTube, and I'd actually been posting videos and streaming for the latter part of over a decade. I didn't get too far. But, I mean, I'm kind of progressing slowly now, which is fantastic. Though, if you have... I know there's other ways you can get there, like TikTok. If you can get a good following on that, you can probably roll yourself into a... Wait, I have a prosthetic? Oh, it's a prosthetic leg. Never mind. You can roll yourself into some good popularity, kind of like how Queso did. Another thing about streaming, I'm not sure how charismatic you are, but it took me a long time to get myself into this ramble state that I can get into now. Ooh, web dev and animator. That's good. Those are some good jobs. Honestly, there's only one reason why I'm streaming at this time, and that's because me and my job didn't agree. So the best I could come up with was just pushing my streams. Class deal. 35 days. This will be fine. And that's awesome. Somebody already picked up the newspaper. Unless the newspaper just got completely destroyed. Decimated, if you will. But hey, being an animator, you have a very good position to make yourself, stream assets for yourself. That's something that I would encourage you to do. Is if you're going for assets, and especially if you're going to be a VTuber, I mean, you're already way further ahead than anybody really needs to be on VTube making. I mean, especially since, if you can make your own animations and do your own rigging, I mean, you've just saved yourself a bunch of money on that. Besides streaming, nothing right now. I'm at that point where I'm in between jobs, unless you're thinking of other hobbies. Sometimes I'll read and, typical brain rot stuff. I'm trying to steer away from brain rot activities, though, because doom scrolling just wastes my time. I do a little, and I'm stressing this, a little crochet. Sometimes I like to put this on cinematic, and if I'm feeling antsy, I'll go on that. Other than that, if you've noticed my graphic on the nice, very good, very nice, excellent. If you've noticed my little graphic for this, and there's I have a couple more different graphics on my channel for my different streams, like Clanfolk and Skyrim. I do a little bit of vector work. Well, that'd be fantastic. I'd like to see your work. In fact, if you want to meet some of the other creators that I do have a Discord you can come to. This isn't just my Discord. This is like mine and my friends' kind of streaming Discord. I can get you an invite for it right now. Let's see, where was that? Invite? Edit invite. Just gonna do a small. Where was it? Rolls? No. Well, hold on. I have to make it to where you're a bot of mine, so I'm going to generate a new link. We're going to copy that up. And that's if you want to. I'll drop it in. And like I said, I have a friend who's a VTuber. She would probably love some work, depending on what kind of work. What the heck? Oh, that's a work site. Okay, cool. Oh, Trip and Cujo jump to the location. You guys are being automatically loaded. Get on up there. Yeah. I just had to make sure that you get the tag for basically being my responsibility. So you screw up, I'm going to ban you. I'm just kidding. And then as for artwork, we have a gallery d'art section, so you can drop whatever you want to in there. But yeah, there's all sorts of fun business happening. It's not a very, very active Discord, but we have a few good members. I think we have 52, 56, 59, like around 70, 75 members. It's not like I said, it's not a big Discord. It's just a Discord. Just a small server. I would have that on automatic bot, and if this was like 4 years ago, I probably would have had it on automatic, where you can put the command in and it gives you the thing. But given that I gave myself a little hiatus, too long a hiatus, because I was more focused and I get exhausted from my work, I wasn't kind of doing any of that, so. Oh. Yeah. Grunt, 1.5 days. Gosh, everybody's just kind of sitting in here getting all healed up. That's fine. We've got plenty of food and we've got plenty of time. Kate! I don't know about you, But I'm kind of tired of feeding you. Let's see. But you are still pretty much in bad pain. So, we're gonna wait till you're healed, then we're gonna release you. Quest completed. Inspired surgery. Shoot frenzy. Shuttle. No, drop pods. As for me, I'm kind of on this long wait. Another thing about what I've got going on here is I'm not sure how familiar you are with the Rimworld scene, but in Rimworld, it's a pretty... It's usually pretty straightforward how you get your research. I have subverted all of that, and all my research comes from these. So things take a little while. This is not a one and done kind of thing. This is more of a slow burn, chillax. Throw it up on your second screen. Throw it up on your iPad or your phone while you're sleeping, kind of stuff. And the background music is AI generated music, but it's AI generated because I AI generated it, not because somebody else did. So I prompted it. I cannot say I'm the creator, but I am the prompt engineer. So I'm not good at making music, but I am good at presenting feelings. No. Sent me a what? A rec... Oh, a friend request? Yeah, I'll check it. I'll see what's going on there. April 21st. I certainly hope you don't do something weird. You don't share any mutual friends or small mutual servers with them. Wait a minute, hold on. What do you mean? Yeah, you'll actually have to forgive my hesitation for accepting friend requests. Not that I have anything against you, but I'm kind of weird, like very leery of the event. But I might as well. Apparently it's counting you as a spam. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a... Join. I might as well check it out. You can still just message me. Yeah. You can still just send me a direct message. Hey-o! Yeah. As long as you're in the server. I'm not, like I said, I'm not, very eager to click the check box for anyone. Heck, I've got friends that I've been friends with for like 6 years on Discord. I neither of us send friend requests. Yeah, I sent you a message. And cool, I can exchange I can show you some of my work too. We can show work to each other. Yeah. hate when you put these down because they it shows a large area, but the only area for growth is in that spot. And each of them needs 3,000 watts. Goes wasty, you're fine. I mean, it's only 137 in there. So I think I could have just taken these doors off and it would have been fine too. Ah, yes, zoom, zoom. Yeah, zoom, Johns! Going by to see how Wisp is doing in her grave. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was last stream or a couple streams ago, but I had a raid come in. And it wasn't a raid, it was a ship that crashed, like, right here. And one guy was just going over here and just going straight for the casino. He's like, hold on, commanding officer. They got a casino here. And he's like zipped all the way up there just to go to the casino. And I had my guys down here and they were attacked. And we had Neanderthals, which are very tough. And I was like, oh no. The guy's gonna like basically obliterate this other dude who is the quest objective. So I was gonna have her explode him with her mind powers. However, the other one came up right behind her and smacked her on the back of the head, and she died. And I was devastated. Kind of devastated. It's the first death of a colonist that actually kind of hurt. That's why she has a sarcophagi. Sarcophagua? Might as well build a copy of that right up there, just in case. Dan, it seems like Mr. Jassy's already taken a liking to you. There you go. There you are. Hi, Annie. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? You've been hit by, you've been struck by a smooth criminal. Shigga-digga-digga-ding-ding, bucka-ding-dum, bucka-ding-ding. I know I have another song going off in the background, so it's kind of like a double layer of music on music. And I actually do hope I don't have that up too high. Okay, that's about where I usually keep it. Because it's weird, because this thing could be on like half, not even half, like 3/4 volume, and overpower me in my own stream. And I'm like, that's not what I wanted. I don't want to be trying to yell over my own music. I want to just chill and talk and ramble on until I can't ramble anymore. It's the whole situation. But mostly I'm here to chill. So I'm here to chill, watch my game, do its thing, fix a couple things up, wait for my research to, research for recreation. It seems like nobody's really kind of doing any of that right now. Plenty of stuff going on. And just to think we started off with just these 5 huts. But now look at it. It's a sprawling mountain valley community with walls around each area. And I have a trap hallway, which has been fundamental in keeping these ruffians out from my sector. Oh no, this is probably going to have to go on the other side. And then that last one just gets taken care of from the other side. Alright. Oh no! They collapsed through random happenstance. Anyways, we'll put that there, and we'll put that there. And this way they have nearly full access to this, and then we'll deconstruct that out. And then they'll also have a cell door right here to access these traps. And hopefully that'll minimize them accidentally destroying themselves. Alrighty, alrighty. No clickable links though. Like I said, I'm very weary of those things. Put a turret in here. Pow, 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 pow. I'm gonna build another trap hallway over here. Which I might as well just do that right now. Steel cell doors. Perfect. All right. Alright, everybody. Let's go get you on double speed. Unknown site would like to go on a hunt. Unknown site, you don't even have a gun. How are you gonna hunt without a gun? Oh, good stretch. My way, life is hard. This is kind of my favorite part. It's where I don't really have anything going on. I just want to let the camera cycle through and just kind of feature. Cinematics, as Sate would call it.
Sign it isn't cold. All it's lost to be.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Boomalope. I got a boomalope flu happening right now. I do certainly hope they take care of those boomalope. Ah, Gray's got one treatment going. Oh no. 15 or 17% is good. It's going to be ahead of the strike there. And that's going to be very much needed. Estrada? Oh, Estrada is a doctor. Let us do that. wow. Kate, no longer incapable of walking. Fantastic. Get out. I've kept you alive, and now you're healing. You're gonna go back to your pack, your pack of people. On hobbling legs. Put you ahead of the children. No, Hodges. Hodges goes up here with the shooters. And you go back here with the rest of the bottom feeders. Not bottom feeders particularly, but the, what am I going to call them? The citizens. Doctor. Tomboy's not going to get a title like medic. She's just like a side medic. So she doesn't have to worry about really medical care for anybody. Oh. Oh, nice. Louis Jules. The eyes googling around. Ooh, and eyebrows too. Nice going there. A good gentle welcome there. Psyduck. Oh wait, do you do 3D modeling and whatnot? Or are you just more of just a 2D kind of? Or this one probably was what it was. Okay, no, I can't do that. It's a little loud. Okay, yeah, 3D. Very nice. Zombies. Never heard of this guy. Nice work. Very excellent. Yeah. Heck, you could probably just make a stream. You could probably do streaming about just making these. If I do say so myself. There's a couple of people that do that. I've seen. Forgive me if I'm not going to respond to you if you send Discord, because I'm kind of monitoring chat over here. I do like how people have time to, like, idle about, because as long as they're idle, they'll do something. Or at least that's what I'm hoping they'll do. It does seem like they don't want to be in the library too much. Woohoo! Lynx, go ahead and call the I don't know what they were called, the Peaceable Corporation. And look at that. I can sell 2 yaks for 400. Not that I need to, but I'm going to also sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. A master of large sculpture. Very nice. What do I have working up here? I've got that can go, that can go, that can go. 51% is still worth $6. Ooh, alpaca wool hood. 95, 50, 50. So you can go and you can go, even though you're excellent. Nice. We don't have any repairs, so we're kind of on that edge there. Death rest. Fine. Get some good wood. And then sell some of these. Just to keep my artists working. Sure. Let's add that. And we'll trade that in for yeah, we have space. Whoa, more. Let's check these out. Did you design, did you design the logos too? The emblems, the insignias. What is it called? don't know what to call those. Yeah, well, the emblem. Very nice. Head pats and what? Oh, that's funny. That guy's a chubby little nerd. A little nerd in a hoodie. Good motion. Oh. Now that is nice too. I don't know what she is, like a devil demon girl. Hiding behind the asset. A little poke. Little nose poke. A little boop. Just a boopin'. That's a cool emote. The boop emote. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, they're okay. Okay, all the books are secure. Actually reminds me that I have to, Hodges, you're social, right? Ah, cool. Hodges gets to do a shift here too. Mr. Hodges. Go ahead and assign you to one of those shifts. The more people we have that can run a shift, the better. Very nice, though. I'm sure the owners of those assets are going to enjoy them very well. I'll tell you what, Annie. Like I said, Lily Waters in the Discord in the Kingdom Enigma there. She's got a couple of VTube models. You might be able to work with her a little bit. She's up to 5,000 subs, or 4,000 some odd. I'm not sure about where, but she's got a lot of subs right now, like a lot more than we started with when we all started streaming together. She's worked hard to get where she is, and proud of her. She's doing horror games, and she's playing Poppy Playtime right now. Not right now at this moment, but right now, as in part of her little her series of streams, is Poppy's Playtime when she can. And then Jassy, he might not be going for assets right now, but he does play a lot of Dragon's Dogma, and he makes his videos. He works hard in his videos, and I think he deserves, all the views and subs he can get. Make sure I'm back over here. But that's a good, but those are some good, no, if I got into VTubing, I wouldn't mind getting into probably doing a VTuber setup. That's if my computer decides it doesn't want to blow up on that. When I'm trying to do the whole face capture and do the motions and the oceans and the corrosions. So some people have 2D models, some people have 3D models, some people have full motion capture. Those guys are crazy. But if they're making it, they're making it. And that is something to be proud of. Miss Ratio. Okay, you're almost a growth tier 8. Ah! Oh, Blaze, good to see that you are out here learning to defend yourself in full. Party! Awesome. Everybody enjoys having a party. Iguana Chico. Been around the colony for a while. Probably since year 1, I believe. Along with Iguana Juan, who was Juan Iguana. Yes. No. What happened to all my food? No food delivering here? What the heck's going on? Storage? Normal? Alright, what's going on here? I've got 36 meals all over the place. 1,000 cans of this and 6 cans of that. Where are all my meals going? Oh, I think they're going to the library. Storage? Yeah, I've got 20 meals here at the library. I've got 8 meals here sitting in the display case. I've got 8 meals here sitting in the display case. Somebody's hoarding all the food. Who's my food hoarder? Somebody's got to stop hoarding the food. Though also I probably need to eliminate some wildlife for some meat. Let's hit those two, these two, and get rid of all these. Oh, hey, Say. I'm sorry that you're in a loud space. Here, let me type that out for you. I hope you're wearing hearing protection. Oh, wait. Ya crazy guffin. What is... What's happening? Jet engine? Fire alarm? Child tantrum? In-laws? Lynx is about to have a child! She'll get totally spoiled! Begin! Ah, good, good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Lynx. Let's see kind of miracle Dr. Bourbon here performs. The last time he performed a miracle, he had magically pulled the baby from the hospital all the way to the supply market. Another child born to grunted Lynx. Was it Crowley who's the Oh yeah, Crowley is the first child of the Nightborn. There you go, come on. All you've got to do is push. That's it. Push as hard as you can. Don't worry about the pain. It'll go away soon enough. I think. It's a possibility. I don't know, I'm not exactly a doctor. I'm an unethical doctor. Unethical. Unethical. Does he get medical experience for this? Da, da, da. Run, da, 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 dun, dun. Spectating. Damn it! What's wrong, dude? Saying you can't hear? Oh no! Why would you let them steal your cake, say? You can't let them steal your cake. Oh gosh. If you ever saw my desk and see my jar of crayons, don't ask why I have a jar of crayons. It smells like nostalgia. Really seals in the flavor. What is it, German chocolate? Or is it one of those strawberry amalgamations? Or it's a cheesecake. If it's cheesecake, then that's excellent. Come on, Lynx. You got this. You need to remove yourself from the situation. Tables throwing stones. As long as you're not setting things on fire, I suppose. Oh, I'm not joking either. Good sir, what are you in this situation for? Why are you willingly submitting to this situation of having very loud noises? That's not a good thing. Oh, look, Crowley and Blaze, they're running around nicely. Oh, they both decided they wanted to go get something to eat. Meanwhile... First your cake and now your water? You're certainly being harassed, I believe. That's quite a lot of bottles. 4.5 liters? That's like 4.5 1-liter bottles. You better stay hydrated out there. Hydration is key. You're at a party. Are you at a party? Oh, Minx is almost there. A rave party? One of those Euro dance club bumping clubs? You have a DJ and everything? Well, thank you for stopping in, man. Even though you're at a bumpin' loud party. Oh no. Bourbon, I know you're stopping a little bit, bud. Come on. You got this, Lynx. You're almost there. Your progress bar is reaching the end. Hey, man. You enjoy yourself. Sick childbirth. Mouse Comica. There we go. Oh, and a psychic drone. Hold on. You better be eating, and then you better come back here and come take care of this child. Bourbon. Major pain, sick, sleep fall rate. Uh-huh. Little Breachio's got it. Let's drop her on the floor. Aww. Put her in the normal sized bed. Tomboy? Tomboy, are you qualified for this? No, I'm gonna get Dr. Estrada to do that. I don't know how this works. I'm not sure why. Hopefully no one will steal our cakes. You started to sing. I guess I'm lonely or something like that. I don't really know the song's name. Is it one of them newfangled songs that just kind of sound weird? I don't like those newfangled songs. Newfangled songs kind of really chaff my butter. My butter's being chaffed right now. You know how much butter chaff that chaff butter or buttery chaff with the chaffing butter? That's how buttery the chaff is. Can't believe this wheat's still here. Sprouting in the middle of the longest, darkest night we've ever experienced. 1.5 years already. Holy spoogans. These guys aren't even growing either. They're 15% and they're just not growing. There's no light. Low baby food. Oh crap! We have a whole shablugan of that. Look, see? Baby food. Don't you dare tell me I have low baby food. Postpartum exhaustion. General after effects of giving birth. This mother needs some time to physically recover. Don't worry. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. By the way, does this go down or am I... Okay. So being tended makes it fall. Dum diddy diddy dum diddy diddy dum diddy diddy dum dum dum. Dun, 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 dun. Yum dum boom dum diddle doo diddle doo yum da doo da 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 rum da doo da dee da ba da da doo da 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 da. Hell yeah, we're probably gonna need cans and cans and cans. Ooh, nice. Rhinoceros meat. Should have known my food was going down because I didn't have any meat. Blasted meat. I remember going to a place we had here called Downtown Riot, and like the band that was there, I mean, I couldn't hear the band over the noise they were making. Like it was like I couldn't hear the singers singing. The bass and the bass was too loud. The guitar was too quiet. The drums just couldn't get over it. So it was just when the guy's like, it's like that's just not happening, bud. This is not your hippity hop to the happenings, buddy. Looks like this is the rhinoceros blood. Blood of a hare. A Galarian sprout. We don't have enough wildlife to sustain ourselves solely off the meat. Oh, I wish I could make it better now. I might need to build more sandboxes. Might need to make a lot more sacrifice. We have 860 steel. We're using too much of that steel. We need more of this steel. Bricchio! Very nice. Oh, a night owl. Oh, I could give her a night owl. Volatile. Super immune. She's technically already a body modder. Give her some of that. And put her on crafting, mining, and art if she wants it. Select a trait. Let's see. We'll give her nimble. Trally's growing into it. Blaze is still far from it. Lilith is already 4 days old. Thought she was born just yesterday. That solar flare should let up in a day. I knew I should have slaughtered those animals. Game, you're making me run out of metal. Somebody's gotta come tend this child. Her illness has progressed. Oh, veggies being canned too? That I do. All right, I've got this here. It's good. I could really slow down on the canning or stop using canning mostly after I get the they've got Fein, F-E-I-N. Never heard of them. Oh no, are they like one of them wild bands? I don't know what. I think I do need to make some cave moss. Because then I can make kibble from cave moss. But doing so will have to cost me a lot of how much bioferrite do I have? I don't have a lot of bioferrite, do I? No, I don't. 131. I can make it out of uranium or steel. Or plasteel. Plasteel is renewable in a technical sense. So I think what I will do is I will make it out of plasteel. Alright, dude. You have fun. I'm probably going to go on for another 15 minutes, and then I'm going to be shutting this episode down. Oh, we have visitors. We haven't had visitors in a while. Layla, Ling, and Sia. Wow. A nice group of them, too. Two groups of pirates from the Ash Rats have been harassing this camp. The first group is composed of 1 drifter, 3 mercenary snipers, and 4 pirate gunners, 2 scavenger gunners. Second, similar sizes will follow soon afterwards. We accept the pirates were 1.4 days. Just like I said. Side trainer, an immunoenhancer, or an Eltec staff. You know what? Fine. We'll take them on. When the first group comes through, we're gonna set up. Set up to destroy them. Looks like we're going to war. And war is fun. Mostly fun. Maybe they'll be idiots and pop in over here and be like, we'll get them! And they'll pop up over here like, we'll get them! And likely they'll just go up over. Or over here. Over here's a real favorite. Straight from the roads, an unusual tactic, but not. It's kind of covered with a few Galarian tree things. Oh, great. Fantastic. Somebody made something legendary and masterwork. Go ahead. Build it all up, guys. We'll have to make animal feed out of something else other than meat. I'll have to keep you guys supplied with vegetables. I think we might lose that child. Bourbon. We need cave moss. Certainly hope we can grow cave moss. Cave moss. There we go.
You know the feeling when you're lost and you want to scream at the top
Uh-oh.
of your
Nope.
lungs
Nope.
and cry as you see a light.
Nope. Don't know that feeling.
You know,
Thank you. Hmm. Luxury glass for sale. Good job, Hodges. Somebody's gotten food poisoning. Tomboy, is that you? Damn. Sucks to be you, I guess. Oh, it still requires meat. Hi, Tomboy. How you doing? I'm doing okay, Blaze. Just got a little food poisoning is all. Oh, really? Yeah. You know, usually days seem to pass by a lot faster than this. Like I said, within, so... Just making glass, you'll be fine. We'll exit out into safe temperature and you'll be chilling out for a little while, and then you'll go back in and make some more glass. Or something, at least. Something fantastic. Erratically. Crazy. Okay, you guys... I don't know why everybody doesn't just, like, stick inside the walled area. But I suppose tent preference is their tent preference. Cheetah prowling. It's fine. We are waiting for the raid to come and try to kill our guys. Keyword on trying, because they will DIY. I misspelled it, and that is on purpose. DIY. They could also DYE. Even though we know that the correct spelling is DIE. But seems like people get a little antsy about it. I don't know why they are so antsy, fancy, and then I don't know what I'm saying anymore. All I can do is score. LORE, lore. DOR. Yes. Just managing this right now. Not even managing, but just like letting it run its course. Again, I hope this long night ends. Oh! Horse? We might get some horse meat. Heck yeah. These are all my horses, and they are meaty, and I will make them horsey meat. I won't let them go on side, and I won't also let them go inside. Everyone understands where we're coming from. Everyone, nobody wants to run. Oh god, but this is going to be exclusively storageable canned produce. I'm gonna get the canned produce out of these. What was this one, low or preferred? Preferred, but bird. Good. I certainly like it. Now we have 1,500 of that. Now I'll ensure that we keep 1,500 of the produce just in case. Even though, like, it seems like a waste of my steel. Keep this kind of going, I suppose. Hey, can I plant timber shrooms yet? Nope. I don't have any tree planting. No, I can. Oh my god. I got heal shrooms. Which means timber shrooms gotta be somewhere. Or am I wrong? We'll plant heal shrooms down here. We have been kind of running out of our supply of medicine lately. La ba do da 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 do. La do 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 da 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 da. Glass has certainly been popular today. Certainly hope they build something nice with it. Otherwise, it's just going to be another day. Didn't I not tell you that canned produce is no longer allowed into these boxes? Well, I'm telling you now. And one simply known as V. Mr. Hodges. And Cheetah already got shot, too. Now using my own cover against me. I think we're gonna need some backup. All right, let's see. Look. Observe. Go. Pumps, get back. Cheetah, no! There's just so many of them. Oh, I can't do the orbital bombardier because she's down. And she's gonna die in 2 hours. Okay, well, this sucks. See if we can't retreat. Retreat in some way. Johns. Alright, looks like they're already inside the first penetration layer. This immediate attack was not good for me. Kiso! I think I'd take Cheetah. And Table, which I don't really mind if they take Table, but... Okay, we gotta push. I obviously do not have enough people with ranged capabilities to do what I need to do. Cheat is safe. How's its health? 7 hours? Cool. 6 hours? Not so cool. Stabilize bleeding on people. Dr. Bankernick should come stabilize. Well, no. Oh no. You're going to lose her body, but she'll be fine. Mm-mm. Bad back and dementia? Mm-mm. There's gotta be others. Are there any others that survived? Maybe a little bit? She's a goner. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, and this one. Alright, that'll give my guys a chance to retreat. Alright, we've got a big emergency going on now. Watch them still come up over here and do some janky junk. What? What do you mean no storage space? Seems I need more defenses up front here. Any of these guys have stacks in them? I think I would already know that after they had died. It's fine. I'm worried about them. Right, Sam's where she needs to work. Sam didn't take a hit. Neither did Tomboy. We're not worried about their sleeve. You have to be a little tact with this. Really? Oh, blast! I bet she has the orbital targeter in her freaking inventory. Crowley, you beat up Blaze again. You are being a duck. Damn, that sucked. whenever they use it. Let's see. I also want to order them to allow all. That really sucked. Oh, I didn't know Vicky and Gungfur. I didn't know they could share a tent. Living in a tent. That was not worth. Totally worth. Maybe. If you can stabilize bleeding on Tico, we'll also keep Tico. Well, I mean, not keep Tico, but, I mean, bio. Tico's just a baseliner, right? Yeah. He's unwaveringly loyal. Which is fine. We'll just have to override him. After you're done tending to him. As long as he'll be alive to tend to. Table's like, I want my incinerator back. Shattered, removed, shot off, shot off. He does not care. Dr. Strata, can you save Lilith? Can she be saved? Sure, your stay was okay. No, that sucked. That really sucked. Oh, that sucked so much. One polite prisoner. With more plasteel? Or... So it's either plasteel or uranium. We, got our plasteel the last time. Ah, little Porkins there, yeah. No worries on that side. He's kind of down. He's not going to get away. Not totally, at least. What is your health like? Right thumb torn off. You got a head burn. But otherwise, you're intact. And what was your bio? You're a dirt mold. Well, you're a normal person. Life-threatening without medical care and glitter world medicine. Oh, no! Oh, is that our third capture? No, that's the other guy. Anesthetized and paralytic abasia. Prosthetic arm. And a go juice dependency. How long did you say you were staying? "25 days? And a dependency of go juice? It sucks. Alright, Estrada, you're fine. Humps is back to being fully healed. Tomboy. Kino Shoal is taking that. Grey Wolf and the Slayer. Well, looks like my defenses had turned on me. Never again. Hunger likely attack vector. And this prevents people from actually using that. Colossus versus Pontus. He'll be fine. Steady as. Hunt these fuckers down. We're gonna need food in the coming days. That was intense. But you know what? Recovery is going to happen on the next stream. So we're going to file, save, quit the menu. And of course, as always, if you enjoy this kind of content, or if you just enjoy hanging out with me, and you've also made it to the end of this VOD to hear this message, because I don't do mid-term stuff a lot of times. I should really do it in the very beginning, but I don't think about that. I think about playing the game. So, anyways, as always, I'm Curthus Wraithwood. This has been Rimworld Research and Recreation number 15, and I will catch you all on the next stream.